Okay, everybody. Just want to show you what what gear I ride with. Like I bought this last 2 years ago. Had no problems with it really, other than it's a lot of red, and I want to get rid of it. I want to get new stuff maybe halfway through the summer. So let's start with my jersey. It's a Fox. Couldn't tell you what's it called, but it's called a free motion design, and there's much bigger holes in the shirt, as you can see from here. It is very comfortable. Okay, sorry about that. I just got distracted there for a second. But yeah, this is really nice. The material actually changes from big holes to small holes in areas where you need lots of air, like around the armpits and near on your sides there and whatever. So I personally like this jersey a lot. It's nice and cool. Actually, I found that I can actually wear a shirt underneath and still stay pretty cool. Sweating a lot, but pretty cool though, even on some pretty hot days. So if you look at all my stuff, I've got an array of mixed matched gear here. So I started with that, the jersey. Go to my pants that I bought a long time ago in the States, before I even had my KTM, before I even had a big bike. I started out with the pants, and so I stayed with the red theme because I was thinking of getting a Honda, and I was planning on getting a Honda, but then I got a good deal on my KTM, so whatever. My KTM has so many different colors, it's whatever anymore. So these are older Thor pants. I don't know, I think they're called Phase. Yeah, Thor Phase MX pants, whatever. Then I got my chest protector here. It's a Fox, and I've got an Eves neck brace. I just put a Divas Shoe Company sticker on there or whatever. Makes it look a little bit better. We'll move on to my helmet. It's a Fox V3, I think it's called. It's a nice helmet. Huh. I like it. I think it's a little bit too flashy, but the nice thing is the whole interior of the inner lining pulls out, and you can wash in the machine wash it. So that's a nice thing about it. Got my goggles here, Spy. People have found when they've used my goggles and they have their own that these Spies are very comfy goggles. My brother's just ordered stuff off Bob's Cycle, so his stuff will be in the next week, and he'll be making a video. I think it's his video account's Chris747S, I think. And I got a tear off on there right now. I have a whole pack of tear offs, but I'm not using them right now. And that's the case for it. Now I've got my hats here. KTM Racing, my better Alpine-Star one. This one I haven't really worn. It's full of dust and stuff. My second hat I ever bought, that was a more expensive one, which is all brown and gross now. I just brought them out to show you guys. That's my second hat, Alpine-Star. It was a nicer one, but I wore it a lot, right? And I didn't have a cleaner, and it's dirty still. This one I got from Germany, Deutschland. It's an okay hat. I wear it sometimes. And then move on to my boots, size 12, Alpine-Star, Tech 3s, red, which is nice actually. Kind of like it. They're not the most expensive ones in the world, and I don't need the most expensive ones, so Tech 3s are okay. Be nice to have one more buckle in there though. Feel better. But whatever. I'm not made of money, so yeah. And I just almost forgot my last thing. It's my Thor gloves. Can't find the other one right now, sorry about that, but obviously it's going to be the same. Yeah. These are pretty good gloves. They are a small, I believe. My hands are pretty big, but let's see. What size are you? I'm not sure. I think or smaller or medium. Put the camera down and put it on. I'll show you. Okay, so I have the glove on. It's not super tight, but it's pretty tight, and I kind of like that because you get a better feel for the bike. There's no loose pieces, so you're not crimping your fingers and loss of fabric and stuff. Like, that's stretched out and it's it's pretty tight. Then it kind of curls up a bit. But for your main positions, it's not much. I know some of the top riders, I think, I was watching the DVD 07 highlights of the Supercross, and I think it was Ricky Carmichael was wearing these gloves. Not sure. But it was one of the top guys, so I was like, hey, that's cool. It is ripped here, so I wiped out really bad once. I think they'll last for this year. But yeah, so that's about it. That's my gear for now. If I do get new gear, I'll definitely post something, but as it looks up for right now, I'm not going to be getting any gear. I have to pay for car payments and stuff. But this one does have a rip in here. I think I wiped out once. I don't remember. I just remember seeing it one day. I was like, oh crap, there's a rip. It's a pretty big one. I'm going to see if my mom can patch it up. Maybe. So that's it for that. Those pants, they're pretty good condition still. I wash them. It's always good to wash your gear, especially here in Manitoba. When it's dry out, it gets really dusty. So I try to wash my stuff as much as possible. Every two rides to the track or whatever, I'll wash my gear up. Just rinsed my boots off earlier today. So a little tip for you guys that are new to this gear stuff: when you wash your pants and everything and your gear, you can do actually the eaves brace actually comes off from the back, and you can take this padding and put it in the wash too, which is nice. Just remember, don't wash your goggles in there. That's not a good thing. Just hand wash that. It's a good thing to, when you put it after it's done in the dishwasher. Yeah, put them in your dishwasher. That's a good idea. No, don't do that. But don't dry them. Don't put them in the dryer. Just let them hang dry. Like this was in my bathroom earlier today, but I just hang my gear on here, my gloves, everything. You can put your gloves in the wash too, and just let it dry. These pants and shirts are prone to dry pretty fast. Half hour and they're dry. So pants a little bit longer, but yeah. So the next video will be up. Well, I'll be doing a few right now, probably 2 or 3 will be up today. Or no, probably 2. My brother's putting one up today of his new bike, so you can check that out. Yeah, he hasn't made videos in a while. So, yeah. So you guys check out my brother's website, his account. And that's about it for today. So, see you guys when I get my bike all ready and running. Make another video of that. See you guys later. Almost forgot to show you guys my shoes. Picked them up in the States recently for $150, I think. $150. I think here there were $220. Etnies and Metal Militia decided to do a shoe. It's pretty sweet actually. I almost love it. It's like my 2 favorite things. Etnies shoes are probably one of the best I've seen so far. And then Metal Militia decides to work with them on that. And I was like, oh, had me sold at Metal Militia already. So they are really cool shoes. Black and white are best. If you decide to pick up a pair, pick up the black and white instead of the white on black. White on black looks pretty gay actually. The black ones look really good. So yeah, that's for that part. So, yeah.